name is Cynthia English, and I'd like to win the dream test drive retirement overseas with international living. In fact, I'd like to win it so much that when my video, which a friend of mine who was visiting from Germany and I shot, exploded as we were trying to upload it into YouTube and disappeared into cyberspace, and I said, no, that's it, it's just not meant to be. I need to give my time and care to my guest. I put it on the back burner. And then today's the deadline, and I thought, how can I let such an incredible opportunity pass by? Number one, international living has been in and out of my life since Ireland was one of the foray, and my parents were considering it and sending the postcards back and forth. And two, Panama has been in my life since I was a little girl. It was the first thriller spy novel, The Tailor of Panama, that I read, and it made a huge imprint on my life. I became a novelist, and et cetera, et cetera. Also, when I was 11 years old, we moved to South America, to Santa Marta in Colombia, and the love of the Latin culture was born in me. Waking up in that little hotel, first morning, there was a lion, a sea turtle, and one of the giant tropical parrots with the brilliant greens and reds and yellows living in the lobby. Who knew? We had the explosion of the taste of the tropical fruits and meats and chickens and the beach and the waters, and then going to the marketplace, and the vibrancy of the Latin culture was everywhere. From the music to the language to the bartering, we learned the wild chickens running everywhere, and I fell in love that day at age 11. When I think about Panama, and the reason it's been on my radar is that, number one, not only is Panama City one of the, I think, very interesting destinations in the world today because of its not only preservation with UNESCO and the NGOs of the old cities and the ancient times and the architecture, etc. But Trump is there, he's built a hotel, you have a lot of business people, the canal's being expanded, etc., etc. And I think it's just a dynamic place. I've been very fortunate to have lived all over the world, worked all over the world my entire life, and I'd love to find a place where all that dynamism and people from all over the world are coming together. The Pacific on one side, the Caribbean on the other, mountains, flatlands. It's just so perfect. Not only would I like to consider how I could benefit, of course, from living there, but what I could give back to the country. So my month would be spent not only researching for a place to live, but what I could do to give back to Panama for gracing me with the opportunity to live there. Thank you. I hope I win, but I saw some of the videos. Great people. Thank you.